Thank you, iFLYTEK, for sending this tablet for review. Hello, this is Eric of Spark eStudio, and welcome to my review of the iFLYTEK AINote Air 2. Super low power, not distracting like, say, a mobile phone, and the screen itself is, of course, going to be low blue light, and it's not going to be hard on the eyes. This tablet contains an 8.2-inch display, which is 20.9 centimeters. It has a 2,600 milliamp hour battery and has an e-ink display. Currently, there's no backlight on, and we can see the display just fine. And it's going to cause zero eye strain compared to a computer monitor or a mobile phone. This device is made of metal. It has no apparent flex at all to it. And we have a camera at the back here for scanning our documents. Yes, we have a document scanner. The included USB cable is Type A to C. USB Type-C charging port here, power button on off here. And on the side we have a shell buckle to put a cover for the front screen, not included. See this little curve here, this flat part? That magnetically clips the side. Press start. And from there we can choose our language. And there's a little drop down menu as we see right here. Information in the tablet can be synchronized with the mobile app should you install it on your phone. And here is the QR code for syncing between the mobile app and your tablet. If I click here, it's going to bring me to my battery life, the date, and some different connection types, as well, of course, as our brightness, the sound levels, our pens and pencils. Click off the screen. I can now go to recent. So anything I opened recently is all here. I can go to search. And I can go to our cog, which has all our settings right here. Going here, we can see different applications. Here we can go to email. We can set up our Gmail or other email boxes. And here we have our scanner. I can now create new scan. And when I'm happy with the alignment of the image, I can press the picture button right here. And the neat thing is it cuts out the image for us so I can confirm or resize. If I want to send this to my phone, I can simply go here and I can do a QR code scan. I could either download a QR code scanner, or should I choose to, I can go to Google Lens on my camera. There's my file. Now, if I want to save this, I'll have to download it as PDF or as a Word document. I'm going to save it as a PDF. Not only can we scan documents, but I can connect this to my PC via USB, copy a file from my storage drive, put it to the tablet, even sign it through the tablet, which is pretty amazing stuff, and even leave myself a note regarding that PDF file I uploaded to my tablet. Now that's a real use case scenario. Now I can email it to myself and have a copy on my computer. Medical files, anyone? Or anything else that needs to be signed? Yeah, makes it easy. But let's get to writing and erasing with this. Let's go to write a note. I'm going to put it to do. Fill out papers. Maybe it's not thick enough for me. Maybe I want to emphasize that. I'll go to the paintbrush. And this way, I can paintbrush it. And I'll add a little exclamation mark. Did you notice how good that was writing? That is impressive for any write-on display without having delay. Nice. I can also send it through here. I can save to web, Word, PDF. Now, if I go right here, I can actually send this message to my phone. I'll just sync with the cloud. And if you install the app, I have the AINote mobile app, fill out paper. Let's try out the notes. I'm going to record something. This is a perfect way to take notes. It will write everything as we speak. Like, what are we talking about today? Is it about the deal between Sparky and Dare to Be Stupid show? No, it's not. Not today. I can now play this back. This is a perfect way to take notes. It will write everything as we speak. Like, what are we talking about today? Real world use cases, we could actually speak out a list or even write a list for things we want. We can even set a date for that. Script a video and it will write the script for us. I can actually play the sound on my computer. Now, what if I want to share this? QR code to include audio, having word written, handwritten context, Sure, why not? We'll confirm that, and we can actually use the app. And again, we got more details as well. Let me write out a couple words. And it got perfectly. Nice. Now that we've checked out notes, let's look at schedule. Under schedule, we have our calendar. We have a to-do list, focus star, and a weekly events calendar. I select the date, new schedule, and I can type that out. And I see nothing's this week, so I'm going to go to the next week. And there I go. I got our morning meeting set for the 14th, and I got on the 17th, Think Now as well. We also have a bookshelf for books we downloaded. In this case, there's the user manual, and there's the Great Gatsby I downloaded from the bookstore. Now, if I want to download a book, I'm going to choose, say, 20 years after. And from there, I can add to my bookshelf or just simply start reading. When I start reading, it's going to download this book here, which I've already just downloaded. And I can flip through the pages. Oh, wait, I have touch turned off. Normally, by default, touch is going to be turned on, and that's going to allow me to finger swipe the pages. Let's say I want to take a note. I want to go to my pen. I want to choose a brush, and I might want to make it a little bit thick so I can see, and I'll write read. Now, if I made a mistake, now the really cool thing is if I write this and I exit the book, start reading, and from there, it'll open the same page, but otherwise, it's not on all the pages, it's just on that page. Another cool feature with writing is I can look up things, press the side of the button, and this will allow me to either AI search or search online. Agitation refers to the state of nervousness or unrest, as we can see coming up right now. If the words are too big or I want to change the spacing, I can do it from here. I can go to display text, I can change the size, make it much larger, or I can also change the spacing right here. And if I want to change the margins so it's further away from the edges, just click that and there we go. I can also change the brightness from the screen. I can close the backlight, low light, change it dark, custom, or even make it way brighter. And I can also change it to make it look yellow. Now what if I don't want to read this and I'd rather this read it? I simply click on the three lines here, I click on the little headphones.
In consequence, I'm inclined to reserve all judgments, a habit that has opened up many curious natures to me.
And, after boasting this way of my tolerance, I come to the admission that it has a limit.
Ultimately, the question is, who is this not for? This is not for a gamer or someone that wants constant distractions. This is for something for keeping organized, and it does a very good job at that. Now, one limitation we do have is, if I use the scanner for scanning black paper with white text, currently my results were limited. Using white paper with black text worked really well. Thanks for watching, and have yourselves a most wonderful day.